deeper rooted injustices and barriers. Given the NRM's strong belief in the role of the people in any struggle, we realized that we could not address the challenges and barriers against the elder persons without their direct involvement in policy and legislative processes. That is how we decided as government that the elder persons should be represented at all decision-making levels, from LC1 up to Parliament. Please join me in thanking His Excellency the President, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, and the NRM government for recognizing and uplifting the elder persons in Uganda. Abatawulira olujungu kwenda gamba gavumenti yaitu ya NRM yesira omusobozi ekatetegereza kimu ng'abantu boona balina kwetaba omukukora emirimu na muno muno okujwamu ebintu byetukukola kurugira kimu LC1 kwika palamenti yateekamu abagurusi na mubabe omuteekaniza yokukola emirimu ya gavumenti n'okujwamu biki ebikukolebwa era kwenda kusiima gavumenti yaitu indaba otiisa pulezidenti habibe kikozere kurungi gw'okujja kulambika mu maiso awo era kusaba kuteera omugavu. The government is currently implementing several transformative programs such as the parish payment model, which is aimed at bringing the remaining 39% of the Ugandans into the money economy. We have created an enabling environment for older persons to benefit from PDM and other programs. As you have already been told, the elder persons have a percentage of PDM, and that is 10%. The women have a percentage, and that is 30%. The youth have 30%. People with disabilities have 10%. And the rest, the men who are above 35 years up to 60 years, have also 20%. Ekikugamba hano bw'okitegesa president na cabinet tukakirora kurungi twatwamu ngu abagurusi babahe ebicweka 10 ha buli 10 asente zino ezamburuka nizo miliyoni 10 buli muruka kwenda kufahamuza abalungi esente ezo kuzimanyira abagurusi bakuzifuna okwo abagurusi bakwifuna abagurusi abeereza abagurusi abali kuruka ha buli kyalo ha buli gombora ha disitulikiti mukozireho ki kukonyera abagurusi bagenzi banyu okutunga ekimu kya 10 nizo miliyoni 10 buli muruka ez'abagurusi. Abakazi tulinawo entweka 30 nizo miliyoni 3 nizo miliyoni 3 ha buli 10. Abasigazi balina miliyoni 3 abasajja 10 kuruga myaka 35 ogenda haiguru mwina emiliyoni 20 nizo miliyoni 10 hamuruka. Abebembezi abali hano kwenda kutwala omukisa gumu kubalakira ngumulenge okulora abantu banyu bulamuli bw'abakyala nenga okulora abakyala emiliyoni zamu 30 hamuruka bazifunire. Bulamuli bw'abasigazi nenga okulora emiliyoni zamu 30 bazifunire hamuruka. Bulamuli bw'abagurusi longa okulora emiliyoni 10 abagurusi bayitungire. Bulamuli bw'abasajja enjumira nenga okulora emiliyoni 20 bazungira buli muruka abokuba eyo niyo enkola ya NRM. Abantu boona kulora ku mulimu kintu mukyeyimirizeemu nkwera muterere Yoweri Kaguta Museveni abantu bategekwa engalo z'abali zaabika zaabike abo bweremezo olwo. To remember that before the NRM came to power in 1985-86, Uganda's life expectancy was 48 years, 9. It has since increased, like I already told, to 63.73 years due to the NRM sustained effort to improve living conditions. Inywe abali hano, abasikazi, abasayi b'engumira, abaisiki, n'abakazi. NRM yaleta kakizo mu busobozi, abantu bafanga batakayikiza emyaka 49. Gavumenti yateeka okukola ebintu bingi bimumanyire. Ati omuntu kujja kufa okuyita emyaka 64 average. Ekyo temukiterera mu ngalo. Abantu bafanga batakayikire. Ati abo Nabbanja olw'ebyoma kubenafiire ira kubanga naye emyaka 53. Kubenafiire ira mulembekwa abasajja abalubwiro. Badole emyaka 64. Hano mbulira omukazi alina identikali akazaalwa 1923 kyalobako ekiro kyabo bakijagulizaamu mpola nayona musimba akabaasa nagamba mujagenda ojaguze mukazi. Haliwo omusajja omugurusi atwolekere identikali ye ero akazaalwa omwaka gwa 1920. Ekikumanyisa alina emyaka 114. Ate ogwo bakimutamuterera omugalo. Olwekutambula tulambula bana bakoze exhibitions. Tusangira omukazi ali kansala yagamba abakurusa abo tibalya bintu bye tulya, tibasiikaga mmere, balyanga omukorora, balyanga emmere, balyanga ebyokulya bino ebikuwombeka omubiri. Kali ensonga lwaki bakuzire kweka myaka egyo. Nkwenda kuwabuzayo wali hano olina emyaka 20. Oli musiki okulira ebibeere byo nage okulira amaanyi mangi naye omusigazi. Oli kiki emyaka 10? Oli kikirayo nabwe ensonga eyo muterera abagurusi omungalo abokuba basobole kwerinda bayita emyaka 10. Strengthen our health systems to deal with medical challenges associated with old age. I want to inform you that the government of Uganda has put in place a policy. Our policy is that the health system starts from the village. We have the health teams at village level. We have the health center series at sub-county level. Well equipped. Those that are not equipped, we shall equip them. We have the health center force. I'm told you need 1 or 2 here. I am going to go back and fulfill that promise of the president. We have the district hospitals. We also have regional hospitals. We have the national referral hospitals specialized in that regard. And so, government yaitwa ina structure kurudira tumwakyalo ekikusobola kukonyera kulola obulwaire bwalwo obwokuba olwaire. Ati esimu yekiro kinu, this year's theme is health egging, a call for action. This theme is critical and universal. I want to take this opportunity to urge elder persons to embrace healthy living by undertaking regular exercises and eating healthy foods, as well as avoiding excess alcohol. If you take excess alcohol, you may not achieve much. Kambanga ukirema kwa ekiro kinu ukugamba ololelero omwomezi gwawe erese ejingo okuleno oba kyeteeka omulunyolo mukyala waboro watutanyambira ereseegi kukula kuhwika olina obwombezi obulungi kukula olina obwombezi bulungi kandi bagamba a call for action nikimanyisa ngu kintu kikwetanga tukikolere ogwangu buli muntu akali hano kandi buli muntu nakwatwaho ate abagamba ngu UN and social development has developed health aid guidelines which we shall popularize to all older persons across the country. The older persons fraternity in Uganda, we agree, you will agree with me that this is the first time in the history of the country that we have programs such as social assistance grants for empowerment, that is SAGE, special enterprises groups, grants for the elderly, the BDM that we are putting in place, and the money being put in the pockets of the common person, including the elder persons. I pledge to engage the Attorney General's Office to fast track the clearance of the Older Persons Bill 2019 for consideration by Cabinet and Parliament, and of course, you know what I'm talking about. I want to task the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development to work with my office to develop and disseminate the interministerial guidelines that will guide both the state and non-state actors to pursue meaningful inclusion of older persons issues across all sectors. I have taken note of all your concerns and issues here. Honorable Kafuzi, ebizibu byawo byona n'ebizibu bya Kyegegwa byona mbitwaire. Nja kutwalira muzeeyi report abutwali wabaye support kuba omukeezi mukulu yasindika nyowe. Nja kuwa report ekwoleka ngwaliwo ettaka erya mugenzi wange nagalukira mu bigere yateekerwa abantu kandi minisita wange akwenda kubabingawo. Nkamwemereza ina kubabingawo ekyo mukimanyire bali tukwenda kulola tukikolo mu mateeka. We are doing this slowly but sure. Kubenda kubakumya kutalwala abagobaho bali kulekyo tukikole mpolampola tukaguruka amateeka. Ebwema buliyo kwenda kubatabalukya kutunga administration buloka eyone enkoto muno ekyombeko kya disitulikiti Mawuuno mukiterera mu ngalo. Ekyombeko ekyo kitwalira bilioni 2 nekitweka. Bilioni 2 zirukira mu ofisi ya Prime Minister. Tulina program egibeeta Dr. Dean twombekera ebyombeko mu madisitulikiti maiti nga Kyegegwa eri. Eirwalo lyanyu eryo hospital erya Kyegegwa era tukalyombeka tukozesa sente eza ofisi ya Prime Minister. Gonze na Ministry of Health yakikereze. N'amagwaro maiti health center tuze tukwakupretinga mu health center ziri. And therefore, abantu bakyegegwa ekikubanza mwebale kuyikiriza mukayikiriza mukabeera n'abantu boona ab'ensi yoona abayisire kubundabundira hano. Niyo ensonga bw'ate ekyombeko ekyo kiro muliitukiranga refugees. The refugees who have been hosted in this area, that is the reason we are having that administration block. Payrolls of pensioners have now been decentralized, and older persons can now access their money with ease. In line with the NRM long-term vision, I want to urge elder persons to embrace savings as a culture and avoid land fragmentation. Abakusa abali hano tukubasaba mukekereze sente kandi musevinge mwabule esente ezo zisobole kubagasira kandi kubasaba mulenge okulora mutagabanyagabanya mu itaka habwokuba munagabanya ettaka lyanyu obwire bujja kuyika oliwo mutabani waabwe agule mubodaboda akuba nakyayikani Kyegegwa ne bagikutwalawo eitaka likozere eitaka mulikolese kakampuni yamaka ganyu goona abaana banyu bakolera eitaka nuko musobole kwekulakulanya mugabane ebikulugamu mu itaka eryo for their contribution to the development of this country. I thank you all and I wish you happy celebrations.